All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man, Jay. So Ringke, the lineup has arrived. I've actually had this since I had the other cases in, but I want to go ahead and separate the videos for you. We're going to go ahead and try on some of Ringke's cases today. We're going to go through them. Same lineup that they sent for the 15 Pro Max, but just for the 15 Pro. So if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check out the video on the titanium white iPhone 15 Pro that I have. We're going to go ahead and start trying on some of these cases, man. So the first one we're going to do, obviously, is the basic clear. A lot of people like clear cases. Clear cases are the way to go. And this frosted back one right here, it's just going to be a hit, period. The phone is frosted. And you guys know I've always liked the frosted back cases, man, from any OEM, but Ringke seems to do it very well. You can see here. And just for a record, all of these cases will work with wireless charging, just so you know. So you don't have to worry about that. Looking around the back of the camera module here, that is a very deeply recessed camera module right now because this case goes up around the camera module, which is what you would want. Then you have like these little feet all along the front area right here. So if you're laying it down this way and you don't have a tempered glass on it, your phone will still be protected. So that is a huge, huge plus. This case is beautiful. You can see you have access here for the button. Now, a lot of case manufacturers are redesigning their button here instead of having a cutout. Some cases that you get for, like this case right here, has a cutout for it. And it's actually a little bit more cumbersome to try to use the action button that way. And so companies now are getting the button right there covered as well, so you have easy access to it. So this is the frosted version of the Ringke case. Put that aside, and now we'll go ahead and go on to another one here. This is the matte size here. This is like a Ringke Onyx and then the frosted case mixed together, pretty much just clear. Uh-oh, getting trolled. Let me pause real quick. All right. I didn't want to get trolled too hard. So as you can see here, frosted back just has the Ringke Onyx sides, which is really nice because it adds a lot of grip to it. And all these cases I think are going to look really good because the color of this device is nice and bright and vibrant, so silky smooth. But this is the same case here. You can see here. Very nice. And it's got the, their cases have like the little bumps on the corners. So when you lay it down like that, you'll be able to get your phone screen protected, like I said before. So again, button all covered up. Make sure all ports and everything are lined up on this case if you decide to pick this case up or any of the cases listed here. So tactile feedback on the volume rocker is nice and smooth. Power button's good. Let's move on to another one. And you can see how I'm taking these off. I'm taking them off with a push around the camera edge area. Yeah. So ladies, I mean, this might be a lot of women wear like glittery cases and stuff like that. Some guys do too. I wouldn't have a problem rocking this it's like a little starlight, little glitter in there. As long as it's not a color like pink and red and all these different colors, I think I'd be pretty secure wearing this. There's nothing wrong with it. It brings out the device all together. Now, this is not a hard back on this one. This is kind of like just a soft touch, flexible silicone case. And this is what I mean here. See, it's very flexible. And I think this is be one that a lot of people will probably like. Children, ladies, some fellas. Now let's go with one of the best cases that they've ever made, and that is the Ringke Onyx. Now somebody asked me how I felt about the camera modules being cut out on the case like this. I actually really like it. I think it looks really sleek. And this green right here is really, really nice. With the silver camera modules there, it looks really sweet, man. And remember, all these cases will work with wireless charging, and they all have the lip protection for the front and the corners and everything, so it's sitting down like this. And the camera modules on these are all cut out. Now this one is kind of a different recess because each module is cut out, but it's still protected. So if I lay it down like this, you've got the cameras aren't actually touching and you can kind of see it at that angle. Yeah, but the Onyx has probably got to be the most famous case along with the one that I'm getting ready to show you now. This camo case has got to be probably one of the most famous cases that they've ever brought out. It was one that when it hit, man, everybody went crazy for it, and it was hard to get it. It was hard to get it in stock. It was selling out. Let me get this off. All right. got it off for you. In this particular case, since it's textured on this side, they put 2 clear protectors on the inside for some reason. I don't know what that is, but anyway, this was the most popular case at one point for Ringke. I mean, they literally were selling this case. You just couldn't get it. It is just an amazing. And they chose to do it with a protection for the lip and single out the camera module. So I'm gonna probably go ahead and rock this one. I was doing my MagSafe leather case. I'll probably switch between these when I go outside, but overall, I think I'll rock this one here the most. This is the most protection. You've got feet and bumper stops everywhere. And I like now that they've leveled off this top portion here to match up with this part of the camera so it doesn't rock. And I think that was just that small touch right there that they did really makes it better. Look, it's leveled off with the camera module. So you've got a deeply recessed camera module and that's individualized there and separated. And then you've got this beautiful design, lots of texture on the sides, textured power button. I mean, the camo is just a way to go. And then you have the button here for the vibrate or action button, whatever you have it set to, a volume rocker. Remember, this is going to be a little bit more stiff or tough case. It looks the part. It's the camo case for a reason. But this, my folks, my friends, is actually one of the best looking cases to go with any device. But it particularly looks good with this one and this color. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Link down in the description. You can grab any of these cases on Amazon. And I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.